Aloha my kako. This is Oracle of the Golden Spiral. Today we are going to be doing a reading for Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the messages for our Capricorn subscribers, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the messages for Capricorn? My messages have no dates, therefore when the messages find you, that's when they're for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. First of all, I think that you are being asked to step out of your comfort zone. Like a lot. This feels like you are having to put yourself on the line in a way that you want to accomplish something, which is calling for you to put yourself on the line in a way that you haven't before. And let me get a clarifier, please. Let's clarify. Seven of Swords for Capricorn. Seven of Swords for Capricorn subscribers, please. This is like the ultimate clarifier today. Let's get one more. So funny, in this reading is asking you to harness Leo energy. What kind of interplay is going on with Leo and Capricorn lately? Okay, so what you want to accomplish is asking you to show up in a way that you haven't before. It's going to ask you to dig deeper and share truths that you don't want to. You're not used to doing that. You keep a lot close to the vest, so to speak. And it feels less stable to put stuff on a table, not knowing if it can be used against you. But you're going to accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish that is going to be necessary. You've shared your truth in the past, but not to the extent that you're being asked to. I think you feel like you've done everything that you can, but that is within your confined understanding. That is not a slight at you. That is, we all do, no matter what sign you are, we all do what's comfortable for us. And it is not a sign thing, it's a personal thing as to how far your comfortable zone stretches out. And that comes with time and with experience and with hurts and with successes, and all of that are large factors in where we come from and how comfortable, what our radius is for comfortability. And I can tell you that at this point, your radius is not large enough for this experience, and that is why this experience is being brought to you, so that you can move into there, and for all future movement and experiences have gone through this and experienced success in this. Your projection is that it's going to be a lot. And I think we're still in the deciding period. We still have that tendency to hold on, and we haven't quite decided to go there, despite the fact that I think our truth, our understanding has already opened up. The Queen of Wands stands there in her power for all to see. Good, bad, ugly, she does not care, right? But that is in essence what makes her her, what makes her shine. Is that willingness to do it regardless. It's this right here, right? The success is in our strength alone. I think there's a projection that you will need to recuperate, but I really believe that's going to necessarily be the case, because this is going to take more energy and push than you're comfortable with. So yeah, there will be resting. We will need to retreat to the library. Not to read, but to have some quiet space. Get one for, okay. Yeah, your projection is that you're not going to be able to have that comfort, but we're turning this into this, but really this is about healing. You will need the resting regardless, but that is so creepy. It's like little hands tickling in her ear, keeping her awake, all of the thoughts over and over. But it doesn't have to be this way, right? It's different, but similar to Sagittarius. Additional advice from the universe for Capricorn subscribers, please. What is the additional advice for Capricorn, please? What is the additional advice for Capricorn, please? Yeah, it's a there's a little bit of that Sagittarius pulling in. Generally, I feel like less is more, but I'm going to pull one more on justice, please. One more on justice for our Capricorns. Justice for Capricorns. Please clarify justice. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do our subscribers need to know? One more, and then I pull from the middle. Yeah. Go on the adventure. This is training in a realm that you've never been in before. I feel like what you get to is gonna be very It's going to be very satisfying. But not in this like holding on way, more in this little more exciting, a little bit more flamboyant than you're used to way. It's going to be, your individualism is really going to be highlighted here, and maybe that's the point where it's uncomfortable, but that is where we all are most comfortable, right? In our authenticity. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is very similar to the Sagittarius reading, so go back and watch that reading. There may be messages in there for you as well. I don't know whether that's another one of your placements, or if you have a very, like, some planet that's being impacted lately that has something to do with Sagittarius. But I will say that it's a very, the adventure is there for you to go on, but whatever, it's very similar in the fact that whatever you believe is true, whatever animal you feed, the fear or the positive growth adventure, whichever wolf you feed, whatever you think, you're right. If you think you're going to end up in the nightmare, you're right. If you think you're going to end up with success, strength, and authenticity, you're right. I'm going to leave you with a question, and the question is, if you do what you've always done, what is it that you project that you'll gain? I really think, Capricorn, you have an exciting adventure in front of you, and I believe you'll do what is I would generally say I believe you'll do what you know you must do, but I'm not going to say that this time. I'm going to say I believe that you will do what is most uncomfortable for you. I have belief and faith in that, and I wish you all of the best. If you find that this reading resonates for you, please go ahead and like the message. It helps to spread it to others. And if you would like to subscribe, I would be so greatly appreciative, and we'll be able to capture a little bit more of your energy in our future readings. Okay? Thank you so much for your time. I wish you the best. Mahalo.